理的话就自己往上抓。Hello，来てませんか？どうだ？じゃあ自分の YouTube でチャンネルで見えててね。僕のチャンネルで、今のライブで、僕のチャンネルで、今のライブで、僕のチャンネルで来てますが。それじゃあ、今回は、正直で言ってね、実が試験にしてみたいなと思ってね。でも、Amazon のそこでは始まりですね。でも、ところで言うては、Amazon でフリーの手が皆さんがしているの。だからさ、今日はKubernetes はしたいけど、でも、以前は YouTube の、チャンネルは登録、あの子は、この動画はもう発見しないだからさ、しなかった。でも、今まででね、オラコで、これで皆さんしての、ご存知して、だからさ、Amazon で、AWS で、EC2、もしかしたら、使いは、始まりは、起動は User Machine。ほとんどは僕は Debian を使って、様々な人は Ubuntu で、他の Red Hat や SUSE Linux を使ってね、人もがいるけど、でもさ、Windows がいるけど、Windows の値段がちょっと高いと思ってね。だからさ、Debian は、おすすめだと思って、だからさ、今はDebian、13ですよね。12の人も、10の人も、使う人もいるんで、でもさ、これね、マシンタイプは、重要なことね。default, 2 CPU and 1, RAM. But I don't think so be good. So, if we need to try some the test, maybe we need to try the 2 and 4. このは、もしかしたら、値段の同じね。これはちょっと高いで。だからさ、これは普通で量は気にしないで。new a character, so name and edit, and you will get your PM. So 作って、new maybe other not help. But on the side, we need to talk one default, not use that because so not happen because it's not can running. So needed first one correct new some the firewall. Yeah, you need to correct the new firewall. You can on all the machine on your the new character the firewall. Don't use the default. Okay, default can't running. Okay, some the run, some the config. I don't know what happened, but you need to crack some new the config. Okay, and this is SSD your disk. You can change your the HDD, SSD, your GB. Yeah, and the default have the 8で、GB ですよね。だからさ、これは起動だ。後から、you can そこでね、発見した。これは Amazon 提供のIPv4 address. And some guys talk to me and IPv6 address not have. Don't too hurry. We need a step on step. The first you need to set your network. you need to go your VPC ID. So you need I want to talk about it. So your first is the VPC ID, and you need to click and 動画はこれね。いや、これは edit。じゃあ、これの Amazon 提供な IPv6。Now I under a northeast. Some of the guys can different. So and correct and make sure you that and closing. So you will get it IPv6 prefix, but don't be worried. It's not done because you not have the table. Yeah. I was thinking too, if you have some the prefix but not a table, because your IPv6 address and untable. Yeah, so you need that and go back your machine. Oh, this is your machine, huh? Let me check your router. So you go back to VPC and click. Now you need that. Click what happened. Sorry. We need to check something, huh? Yes, you need that is a table, the root table, and click that, and click. OK, and 動作じゃさあ、これね。ここですね。ロートは config and new and router and IPv6 you need that and center and get away and BGP get away and copy your IPv4 zap and copy that and save. So this you can on your machine can find IPv6. But important that you need that. Let me go back the firewall group. Okay, so let me this that no. Let me go under EC2. Let me check the machine. The machine have a network. Yeah, but let me talk something, huh? You don't remember, you forget, you cracked user firewall group mesh. Yeah, so let me go on the no, not that. Let me see. Not on that. Oh no, not that. Let me go back on that. This is the machine. Let me go. Let me character new. Yeah, let me join the new. So we see you can input and output. You need to set IPv4 and IPv6, but you need to get it if you source all the data because your machine not a secret. Yeah, this is input and this is output. Sometimes output can order source the data, but input because you need to be careful. Yeah, this is your input data some the danger because you not have the too many ruler, some the set something. If you have the all to all, this I want to say. But you need to set that because if you not set, let me change. Let me show you. Config new. Let me see. You can see TCP, UDP, and ICMP. Some the port. Yeah, you can see that is the port and the source. So you need to set that. But you need the mean. If you not set, you can't and join your SSH and connect that. Okay, so in a sense that is so important that sometimes I should be your first set that And if you want to open IPv6, you need to go your the VPC. Okay, this is the VPC. So on the VPC, correct IPv6 prefix, and you need to set and route table. So you see that this and this, and the table and the network connect. So just easy is a fun talk you. OK， 今天呢，其实我想聊，我们在这个 Amazon 的这个 AWS 上 character 这个 Kubernetes，but I found on my YouTuber， 在以前 before。I watched some guys and use Amazon and configure and Kubernetes, but now the video, the Zoga, 这个视频 I can't find it. I don't know how to search that. Sometimes Google search not too clean. So yeah, but I want to talk you. But if we set some the EC2, we need as a tester, so we need to configure something like the IPv6 the open. And this is the step 1. Okay, now we have a machine 1 maybe, and we need to add crack and machine 2, machine 3. You know the Kubernetes have the group. Yeah, not have just one, not like some the Podman and Joker. Yeah, this is the KVM. There's some the virtual machine. Yeah, like this. But this is a virtual machine. On the virtual machine and the virtual machine, some of the we talk that what's that? Yeah, 容器化. But now I need again and Kubernetes some the. Okay, so that Kubernetes. Kubernetes のコンテナでしょうね。automation。いつもどこに使ってるのでも今は Kubernetes は全然使ってない。例えば、どこと Kubernetes は、道路は区別でした。これは本日だ。まあ、No, not under EKS. I want to. Let me check some video as a YouTuber.
OK， 大家好。那么我们这一节视频的话，一起来看一下如何通过Kube ADM 这个工具呢，去搭建一个具有3个节点的这样的一个 Kubernetes 的集群。然后我们的这个参考的文档的话，就是 Kubernetes 的这个官方的关于如何去创建一个这个 cluster，然后我们把这个步骤呢进行了一个这个总结，然后呢写成了这样的一个中文的文档。那我们这个文档的地址，我们会在我们这个视频的描述里面给大家去分享啊。好的，那么首先呢，我们先来看一下我们这个环境的准备啊。我们需要去准备3台 Linux 的机器。那么这个机器呢，可以是虚拟机或者是物理机，或者是说我们也可以在一些云上面比如说亚马逊的 AWS 呢，或者是这个谷歌这些云上面呢去创建3台虚拟机也是可以的。然后我们选择的这个系统呢是 Ubuntu 的 20.04， 那么这个系统大家也可以去根据自己的这个习惯去选择。那么选择不同的系统，我们的一些软件的安装命令可能会有一些不一样，那么这个大家要自己去 做一些这个功课啊。好的，然后我们的这3台机器啊，需要满足一个条件，就是它们之间呢可以相互通信。比如说我现在我这里准备了3台这个虚拟机，是在本地的虚拟机，内部 JB 跟那个机器呢必须能够访问保你的去谷歌相S 啦。那么有一点要打开。那么这端口你可以通过这个链接就是这个 port and protocols 这个链接可以看到到底有哪些端口需要 open。那么这些的话，你需要通过安全策略组去打开如果你使用的是一些这个云服务的机器的话策略组去打开端口需要。
Okay, let me check the domain and found the website RERN and KSS and from SCR80ch 点 read th edocx let me check the domain can found it. Not project are found it. Don't be worried. And so en latest bust install istll install the qbe ADM.html. Let me check the network. Okay, now confound it. Learn the key bias from the search. Go on the Google. Let me test. I don't planning. Connect the Docker. Could be the key ADI store installed, and then some guys writing. So your first you need different. Oh my god, guys, you need 460. It's too much, gosh. And swap the open. Yeah, you need it's a memory. Have just 2 GB gigabits. How to name the MAC address? For the 관련해 아크데이터 자 apt sudo and fast installed and collect let me check. You need to open the RPV for forward. Other things. Okay, you are planning the email and IPv4 forward and open. IPv6 needed open, but not now. So the first thing is connected and kubedim, kubit and kubectl config. I config some and podman, but now I don't think so. We need to correctly try that. There's too many. So let me go back on that. Devon, just needed 2 GB. Now we found that this is Kubernetes, the package. Krogo. Let me go under Amazon the data set the different something. Just first to close that. This is the VPC. Let me no, not the VPC. We need to go on that. Let me do EC2. EC2 is I need a want. New I want a Fokker and two. I said 11. And okay, this is 11. No, I need a setting 2 and 2. Yeah. T3 small. And let me select that. And now let me on user new main criteria. Okay, it's the 8. Let me the machine. Okay, now let me get it different something. So the 2, let me correct new. And the 3. Okay, the 1 have the control. 2 and 3 is is a neuter. Let me change them 2 and 2 and second that. And 1 and US and new. Yeah, just have 3 the 80 the SSD. Let me correct. Okay, now let me show the order. And let me go under to have the IPv6 and IPv4. But you see this is and some the perfect. Then let me text can running. Okay, this can running. This is really good at. Because we need at IPv4 and come and under and the line. Yeah. Oh, let me show man the inet. You see it's 20 there. 0. Let me go under that. And now let me go that and 2 and 3. Let me copy the address and let me get text user. That is TST2 and 2012 and admin and let me use a K. The K is just have the character and that. Let me down. Now let me you see this is the 1 and 2 and add it and continue. Now we need the same and 2 and the third one and apt update. Okay, let me apt upgrade it. JREDE and okay. Let me check the 3. Yeah, this is the 3. Okay, let me copy the faster and copy that. Let me the tester. Okay, this can confound it. Let me copy the IPv6 and create a new hoster and txt3 and admin. Okay, the default with the travel and set and the k is just correcting the PEM. Yeah, okay, done. Now you will can see the tester 1, tester 2, and tester 3. Let me go on the scan tester. Let me just show for you and how to could be on your machine how to the working. Yeah, I write sorry sudo 刚来 yeah op update apt update and apt install the mtrtny vim curl wget and hottop iftop and 港外 they said I need that some of the dump. Now you look check this is hot top. Let me go that and apt I will upgrade it. Okay, let me show you my blog. I on the before writing the k and the 3x and on the create sector. I go do the something. Now we want to try the key and ATS. That is it. Like it Kubernetes. Yeah. Now it's done and done. I think that we need it quickly. So let me go back to tester 1. Let me show that this is history. So the faster. No, we need that. Okay. Now I will tell you. Okay, and the system. And we need to have the opener. IPv4 the forward and all your the system the color. Now let me able to get that. We need that. Let me copy. Same. Okay, we need that. And done. Nice. And now we need that. Deb. We need to download the list deb and apt update. Okay. Now let me install the Kubit and Kubicd and install that. Same. Now we have some gas and system enable. Now the the machine have the same Kubit. So how to crack it is really funny. If you install the Kubit and Kubit IT and Kubit join and research QS. Okay. I said the join. Now I am installed it. How to and I know I installed it. Kubit admin. not have that. Could be them. Let me check that and STM, CTL, STATUS, then create loader. And what happened was that? Gregor. Let me go on the video.
Protocols 这个链接可以看到，安装这个container D， 这是我们这个容器的这个运行时啊。然后呢，后面还有关于这个kubelet 还有这个运行这个脚本就好了。那么这个地方这个脚本呢，有一点大家要注意，就是我们所使用的这个 kubelet 还有这个 Kube 条的版本。那么在最后一行，对吧？我们指定了这个版本是 1.24.0。那么这个版本的话，大家可以改。那么具体要用哪个版本，这个大家要，那么就可以看。下来的话，我们要进行这个 kubeadm 的这个初始化。我们呢，先在这个 master 节点去进行一个初始化。然后，那么初始化的话，我们使用的命令是这个kubeadm 的init 这个命令啊。那么我们在运行这个初始化之前啊，我们可以先去把我们的这个Kubernetes 它运行所需要的一些这个 image 先给它做一个拉。OK， 大家好。那么今天这个视频呢，打算把，然后这3台的地址是这样子的。那么 master 呢，它是192.168.56.10，然后 worker 1的话是56.11，然后呢，这个 worker 2是56.12啊，这是3台，他们这3台机器呢，可以通过这样的192.168.56这个网段的地址呢互相连接啊。那么其他的这个本地回环啊，我们就不管了。然后这个端口的话，这个 EMP0S3 10.0.2.15啊，这3台的这个3台都一样啊。那么这个 IP 呢是主要是对外进行这个 NET 的啊。那么这个大家不需要去关心。好，然后这里面主要是这个192.168的这个地址。那么这是我们这3台机器啊。然后那么我们首先的第一步是安装我们基本需要的一些组件啊，包括我们的这个 container D、kubeadm、kubelet 和 kubectl。然后呢，这里有一个脚本，那么大家只需要去复制一下啊，点一下这个复制的这个按钮啊，点击。然后呢，我们首先从 master 开始啊，然后在 master 上面我们去新建一个文件，叫做比如说 setup.sh 啊。然后我把我刚才复制的内容贴过来，好，然后我保存退出。那么退出以后，我们运行搜度setup.sh。
But this is on user Docker. You see that? I don't want user Docker.
然后呢，这时候它就会开始去安装我们这些组件。然后这个脚本的话会这个。
Let me do that. Okay, this I do that, but this I not install that. Let me try. Okay, so I need to correct the user etc. So bash some of the configure the terminal and disable the packages files 你的 disable packages。老实说这是插件 packages there no it's disable the packages。so we need to copy that。System the group is a true group。So you see the group what happened. Core group is true. Okay. I'm the whole the key. No, something wrong. Okay, let me check what's running. Here E. Not wrong. Bug. 他说不需要包含的一个 C 类这。What do you mean? Please don't tell me. I don't know. TOS sector. Okay. Now we have 别。Yeah, we have also the element have the join. So you see all the element join your pattern and and token. Now we need to install the network 叫 Cilium. So you set Cilium. Cilium. Okay. Okay, it has been installed. Cool. Let me check on the API and the running. Just have the one copy system. Let me go back there. Okay, we can use the city and calculate import. Okay, the one error, one running. On the board, okay, use the pod. I think some different. You see what?